me personally, I got 4 kids and a wife. I love to buy my family a home. Somewhere to start. I love to get my family a home. I love to be able to pay off some of these student loans. You know, move forward. I graduate in 2 months, so it's like time goes on, and like this will be a big stepping stone for me, like a big stepping stone for me. So I want to be able to do that for my family and for myself. I don't necessarily say I have a strategy, but I will tell anybody and everybody this: badges mean something. Don't use all the badges that you.
A breathtaking view of the New York City. And with pregame.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want...
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Philadelphia 76ers. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. And for New York, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Barrett is out there with Brown. And it's Toscano in at the point guard. Now, here is Robinson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. You know, Steve, you look around the league, a couple teams already suffering injuries, testing that depth early on.
And, Kevin, because they came into the season with high hopes, it's really a test of their mental resolve as well.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And the Hawks with possession here after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Campazzo, the pass to Collins. Robinson pulls it in. New York with the ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
And, you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
Hawks passing it around. Campazzo, the pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Capella trying to free himself up. Here's Toscano. And the pass to Barrett. Outside Robinson. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's tipped. Passes it to Campazzo. Takes a 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Here's Toscano. There at the pass to Toscano. And to get open is Robinson. Toscano misses. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Hunter against Barrett. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella. leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Toscano passes to Brown. Here's Barrett, and there's the drive. Hunter with some nice defense.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
The Knicks pull it in.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Hawks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Collins, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
And that one falls for Collins. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Bogdanovich is checked in for the Hawks. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Barrett. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3 trains the three-pointer.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Toscano. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And stolen by Bogdanovich. From 11 feet away. That shot off. And New York will come the other way. Inside, here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Collins. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And his shot blocking helped as well. Those 2 blocks he had were big for them.
5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Barrett. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
He's covered by Brown. Collins. Robinson with the block. Pass to Toscano. Now Barrett. Shoots from the baseline. Toscano misses. Atlanta leading by 5. Outside Collins. Poked loose. Now the pass to Toscano.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Popped up there for Robinson. An emphatic LU jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
And Reddish with the slam.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
Brown outside. Passes to Toscano. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Toscano. Buries it down low. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Len. Ice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Gallinari. He kicks to Bogdanovich. Over to the left wing. Pass to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. And Atlanta again with the bucket. Here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Okongwu kicks to Reddish. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Hawks lead by 9.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And so it's Atlanta in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And Coach Tom Thibodeau has made his mark with this.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask for more than that. A coach who's going to lead us and have every...
Right, we see it every game. They certainly play hard for him.
And getting that level of buy-in that Randall describes, where players are ready to run through a wall for you, says a lot about Thibs' ability to galvanize that locker room.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Bruce Brown. Randall out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Singleton in its small forward. Brown outside. There's the pass to Toscano. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound by the Hawks. This, their first look at this year's New York squad.
Yeah, an interesting history between these two. I mean, last year they were swept by this club in the regular season, but rebounded to take them down in the playoffs.
That's not an easy finish, but Cam is good at keeping his composure. Good bucket.
Toscano misses.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Cantor checked in for Julius Randle. And a change for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in. Passes it to Cantor. Here's Toscano. Traps in the tray. Toscano's got 5. Atlanta leading by 10. Reddish the pass to Gallinari. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Aldridge has all the tools to protect the rim. He's only averaged 1 block a game for his career, but he got it done on that play.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for the Knicks. Here's Reddish. 8 points for him. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And Barrett gets it to go.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
The Hawks again can't hit. Knicks trail by 8. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we really didn't appreciate a call.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Collins comes in for Reddish. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8-ball.
Back to Collins. And Cantor pulls it down. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Cantor dishes to Barrett. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Capella. To the middle. Here's Collins. It's deflected. They retain possession. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Toscano passes to Robinson. Now, here's Cantor. Clock at 6. Hunter with some nice defense. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Campazzo. No good on the triple. Knicks trail by 7. He takes it in. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Toscano's shot is good.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Campazzo, the pass to Hunter. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop. New
York calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
A moment now to see the numbers for Capella. He's coming off an excellent season. First in rebounding, 3rd in blocks. And he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Julius Randle's checked in for Cantor.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Julius Randle.
Campazzo, the pass to Collins. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Barrett.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second chance points in the NBA. The Hawks second.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Robinson with the block. In the corner, Barrett with it. Pass to Robinson.
2 minutes.
To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
The
second.
Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for the Knicks, number 8. At the line,
And he makes the first. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for New York. Lenz checked in for the Hawks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And the call will be against Julius Randle.
Julius Randle.
That is his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich is checked in for Campazzo.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Bogdan Bogdanovich.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
.146 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Randle with some nice D.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
What a beautiful look. Randle continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
He's covered by Brown. Right side, Collins. Now, here's Hunter. 8 points his last outing. And yes, it's good. Hunter's got 6 points.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Back to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. Brown feeling out a bit. Collins with some nice D.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Hunter against Barrett. Here's Brown. Atlanta with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And finished off by Collins.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
And here's Barrett. A 15-footer. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks lead by 3. And a chance now to send it. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, how'd you...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, you're going to like what Cam Reddish has done in this game so far.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Then there's Hunter. And it's Campazzo in at the point. Stolen away. Here's Toscano. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his
second defender all over.
For New York, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. The Hawks leading. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 8 points for him.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
There at the pass to Toscano. He's guarded by Collins. Robinson down low. Capella's there. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks leading by 5. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Great look there, but off target.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Campazzo, guarded by Robinson.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Toscano passes to Brown. Stolen by Collins. Campazzo, he's covered by Brown. Capella, high post. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Robinson. The pass to Toscano. And here's Barrett. Down low. Toscano's shot is good. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Hawks making a switch here.
For the Hawks.
Capella against Cantor. And it's Capella missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Barrett. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Out to the right wing. Capella dishes to Okongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Campazzo. No good on the shot. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Here's Toscano. He's got 13. Passes to Cantor. From down in the low post, it goes. Cantor's got the lead up to 1 now for New York. Campazzo, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Wright. Misses and the dry spell continues. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Count that one. Cantor's got his second bucket of the night.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the inside. And Gallinari throws it down.
That's from
Showing his all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but has the size to do damage once he's there.
Here's Toscano. Cantor kicks to Barrett. Now Singleton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Barrett. From deep three-point range, it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Julius Randle's checked in for New York. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in for Clint Capella. Floats one up, and that one drops for him. Bogdanovich has got 6 points. For New York, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Toscano. To the middle. Aldridge kicks to Singleton. Looking for Aldridge, he gets it there. To the right side. The tray. That shot is off. Hawks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on those shots in the second half so far.
2 minutes.
Campazzo, Barrett covering. Bogdanovich looking around. Over Singleton. Toscano with the rebound. Toscano's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to Barrett. From 12 feet out. Here's Randle. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A double-digit rebounder in college. Randle can control the glass when that's his focus.
Lenz checked in for the Hawks. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Here's Barrett. Unable to get that one. Ready by Bogdanovich.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by Singleton. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Randle is double. Kicks to Singleton. Barrett against Len. Pass to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. Over Reddish. New York, no good that time either. The Hawks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. The pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich with it. He has 6. The dish to Okongwu. For Barrett, the baseline J off the mark. It's a tie game in New York. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after. Head coach Nate McMillan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's
good, right here. Look, hey.
Come on, fans.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Brown out there with R.J. Barrett. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Randall. Rebound by the Hawks. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And it's blocked by Brown. Bombed up there for Robinson. And the layup is good. Robinson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for New York. Outside, Bogdanovich. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Barrett. Collins with some nice D. He's defended by Randall. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Len. And the dunk by Len.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Top of the key. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Capella's checked in. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Bobbed up there for Collins.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Brown the pass to Robinson. He kicks it to Barrett. It's up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Brown outside. Passes it to Barrett. Lets it go with the 3. Doesn't go for him.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And it goes down 2 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now here's Brown. D right on him. 3-pointer. And R.J. Barrett gets the 3.
And well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The Knicks making a switch here. Toscano's checked in. Campazzo's checked in for the Hawks. The kick out to Brown. Offensive rebound. And another shot. It's blocked. He's covered by Brown. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's a 6-point Hawks lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
It's tipped. Here's Toscano. Makes it off the glass.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Down low, here's Collins, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
The power and the tenacity that this kid shows Collins not to be denied.
That one misses for Collins. Knicks trail by 6. Inside. It's good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
He's covered by Brown. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his third personal. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
The line for the Hawks. Number 6 at the line. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. They trail by 6. Here he goes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Second team.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game. A versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Campazzo, the pass to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Barrett going inside and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his fourth.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Good shot on the way. And good. He nails it.
That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Brown outside. New York needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Collins, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Nice smooth stroke. John Collins has improved his confidence from mid-range.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He was measured measured in his words. He told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Clint Capella only takes shots within his arsenal. Good at playing within himself.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Another three for Atlanta.
3 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Toscano tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have